We are in Galena again, but this time we have some spicy secret tips for you guys.
Spicy.
Yes, it is spicy. There's a lot of tips and tricks that we're gonna share with you guys today. First, welcome to another video with Adham and Tessa. If you're watching for the first time, we're just trying to help everybody to explore and see the world. So we share videos about tips and tricks on how to travel more. We're going to share with you 5 activities that we experienced in Galena, Illinois. Where to eat, what activities to do, and a lot more. Stick until the end to have a full coverage about why you should visit Galena.
Galena is a really underrated city. It's not one of the main cities you think of going and traveling to because it's a lot smaller, but it has a really great vibe for parties and groups of friends. And the thing that sticks out to me after going to Galena twice is that people are so kind and they go out the norm all over the US. We've been to a lot of different cities.
Especially big cities,
yeah,
they're not like that.
You don't get that kind vibe where they're going to do anything to make sure you have a really good time there. This whole trip started because a friend of ours invited us to her family's home for a friend group weekend.
First stop that we're having tonight,
It's right there,
is stopping at Fried Green Tomatoes, one of the famous restaurants in Galena.
One night, gonna make it my spotlight. Wanna feel the rush, no it's never enough. My song, put it up on the stereo. I wanna feel the beat, feel it under me. DJ, 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 turn it up and let me lose control. Oh, it's the weekend, 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 and I'm on a roll. Feel the beat now, feel the beat.
This was actually our second time going to Fried Green Tomatoes because we enjoyed it the last trip we had.
Yes.
The food was so good and the servers are so kind. And I really enjoy it because I don't have an Italian grandmother, but it tastes like what an Italian grandmother would cook.
The atmosphere of the restaurant in general, it just puts you into a fancy restaurant vibe.
We were a larger group, so they gave us a private room and it was really nice to just have that room to ourselves and be able to catch up with our friends.
The food came on time, so fresh, everything was amazing.
And even when we were so stuffed, we still almost all of us went for dessert.
Oh yeah, we were like, dessert was so full. Overall, the experience at Fried Green Tomatoes were so fun. I really want you guys to check it out when you visit Galena. It has to be on your list.
Where are we headed?
Gabby's.
Gabby's.
Oh shit, I heard you love that place.
I love Gabby's.
Let's go!
After the restaurant, we walked around Galena's different pubs downtown.
So we can kill some times until our magic part of our trip.
Your hand in there. Look how such your wiener in there.
That's not creepy at all.
Do it.
No, that's not
Do it.
okay.
What? Do it.
Don't.
I hate you.
We saw all the purple and green and thought, what's going on? What is the event? And people have beads and they're playing music.
It was crazy though.
It was fun. A live band moved from pub to pub. They picked up their instruments and they walked into the next pub and started
And they were like,
playing.
come over, we're going to the other place.
And Galena always has these types of events. We ran into that one, and then even the next day we ran into another food crawl. So definitely check out online what kind of events are going on. There's a lot of these types of food tours and pub crawls that you can join and kind of join a larger group and get to know people as well. We also saw a lot of bachelor and bachelorette parties.
And that's where we met our new friend. Now it's time for our magic show. First, shout out to PT Murphy for providing us with this amazing show experience in Galena. I did not know that we could go to such a crazy experience.
friend Andy's getting married.
How are you?
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Go on, watch your step.
All right.
None of us had ever been part of any kind of magic shows. I think the closest we all had done were like hypnotizing shows young. So it was really great to see and experience magic up close for the first time.
And right about here, can we get a drum roll for Mitchell, please?
Oh, yikes!
Oh, spirits of Galena,
The spirit of Galena,
if you are present,
if you're present,
please give us a sign.
please give us a sign.
He was really funny and really connected with us. He's really personable, and that was really nice. It made for such a fun evening beyond magic.
And it was a lot of magic. We were like, wow,
yeah, there were
what
some
is
really,
happening?
really crazy moments.
So you have to check it out if you visit Galena. This is one of the activities that really, it's very fun if you have kids or if you're just adult and wanted to see something cool. We really recommend it. Well, we had an amazing show, but first we want to know who you are. I can't tell you that.
My name is P.T. Murphy, and I'm here in Galena, Illinois. I have a theater that is called, appropriately enough, the P.T. Murphy Magic Theater.
Wow.
I'm originally from Chicago, and we moved up to Galena 10 years ago to open this business.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you usually do you go like do other shows outside of Galena
No,
or just
this is
your place?
Yeah, this is my location. I am here maybe 250 shows a year, maybe a little more. And if people want a private show, they can come on a night that's not open to the public. So
Gotcha.
if somebody wanted to come Wednesday afternoon, we could set that up.
We get
Yeah.
that's great. So if you want like a private show, you know where to contact.
PTMurphy.com.
Yep. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks you guys.
Nice to meet you.
I appreciate this.
Of
Thank you
course,
so much.
of
It was
course.
nice meeting you.
Thank you
Your
so
friends
much.
were awesome. Thank you very much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Give P.T. Murphy a visit. He's Galena's master magician. That brings us to our next day in Galena.
This is pretty cool. I don't know if anyone would go all the way up there. If you're just chilling in Galena and walking around, this is kind of like a workout. Wow.
There are so many shops and souvenirs places that you can walk around. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can buy for your loved ones. Also, some crazy shops that I personally wouldn't walk into it.
Yeah,
But
there's
they have,
spicy shops and definitely unique places.
and that's where we went to.
Did you try? Wow.
That's hot.
Hot spot. You okay?
Well, you used a lot.
I did.
Okay.
He's good.
I'm gonna try it though. Okay? What is it?
Mango habanero. Delicious.
Fine. Is it enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
Here, I'm not
More.
lying.
More.
It's good, but it's spicy. A little bit.
You don't love? It's good. Spice that's good.
But
Not again.
Put it on your tongue. Put the chip on the tongue. Yeah.
And then I like, they live boxes and chip
it's good, but I'm good. Like, did not eat more.
I was really proud of you for trying spicy food because you are so against it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that bad.
My stomach just cannot handle.
But did you
Any
hurt?
spice.
Did you hurt later?
I mean, not really, because I did not try a lot of crazy stuff. Like you guys tried like I would not go even close to that, but it was an experience. I just don't do well with spices. I can't. So, and I mean, how I look at it, the way that I look at it is that, why would I put myself into that? Why would I hurt myself? And I feel like,
I think you're disrespecting your heritage, being Arab and like not even liking spice. And I'm sitting over here very, very European and liking spice more than you. I think it's an insult.
I mean, sometimes I feel like she's more Egyptian than me, but it hurts deep down. But well, it is what it is.
It's really cool that Galena has so many self-produced products. That was something that we noticed at the Spicy Shack, was there was a lot of Galena made salsas and hot sauces.
Yeah.
And just like all over the shops, there's a lot of small businesses that are located and producing right out of Galena, which is really cool. And when you go to Galena, you're supporting small businesses and like these companies that are housed there.
Yes, and also that takes us back to that the people in Galena are super nice. And they're like welcoming all the tourists and the people that wanted to try new stuff and walking into their shops. It just feels weird because we have been to so many places, and the welcoming part is not just because they want you to buy from them, it's just because they're genuinely this word nice. So
it definitely sticks out.
yes.
And I want to go, it makes me want to go back because it's such a kind place to go and enjoy a weekend.
And even though it's like, it's a very small city or town, I would say, it still makes you feel like you want to go back, you know, in these kind of small areas where you're like, okay, I've done everything and I don't think I would go again. But Galena, this is the second time.
It has a really good atmosphere for enjoying and celebrating. Like when I think of like Vegas and Nashville, those are like party towns. Everyone's in a really good mood to celebrate. And that's how Galena is. Everywhere we go, all of locals or not local, everyone wants to have a good time and celebrate.
Time to stop for a quick bite at
Charlie's Place. Charlie's Place because it was a new business, and all over Galena it feels so nice to support small businesses. And so getting to support a brand new business that had great food and trying to make it in town felt really great.
The atmosphere of the place itself is also very fun, and they have like really cool decor, and the people are very nice and welcoming too. Also, I have to mention this, their special sauce. That was like,
oh my gosh,
it was crazy. Like I had to stand up and say, what is this? Because you literally cannot, like.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's kind of sweet, it's tangy.
It just mix. It's
not sure. We asked, hey, what is this sauce? It's so good. And it is a tight held secret.
Yes.
There is no way of finding out, but definitely it is so worth going and trying it.
Everything tasted okay, guys? So good. It's a homemade, it's a house sauce. He won't tell anybody the secret recipe, so I don't even know what it is.
But it is so good.
It's really nice. If you needed some more, let me know, okay?
Thank you so much.
You betcha.
And I dipped it all in that sauce. The entire meal.
She was a little crazy about it.
It's a very touristic area, but because it is smaller, I think the prices are very reasonable.
Yeah. So it's definitely, if you pass by Galena, you have to check this sauce.
At Charlie's Place.
Well, time to explore more of Galena.
And a big thing Galena is known for is its pubs, bars, and wineries. So that was our next stop, was Galena Cellars.
Hello.
Yep.
Found Bożena. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So I heard that you are here to get your tasting.
Yes,
correct?
yep.
And possibly a bottle of wine. Alrighty, go over there. Our tasting bar is right there. Enjoy yourselves, and whenever you're ready to pick a bottle, please find me.
All right, it sounds good. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We were really lucky to have our friends Maddie and Quentin partake.
Shout out Maddie, Quentin. We love you guys.
They were able to do the wine tasting, really get a great experience learning about the different wines and how they're made and the local growers' stories.
We call it is our Illinois version of Sauvignon Blanc. In my opinion, much better than that. Not just because it's our wine, it's just incredible.
And also, if you're not a wine drinker, it's like me, because I don't drink alcohol, they have sparkle juice,
Yeah, and non-alcoholic wine.
non-alcoholic wine, and it was really, really tasty. And I got to experience that.
This is Eric, our winemaker, current winemaker, when he was. So this is when he was working in his mom's vineyard, right? Helping out. Yes, that's 1999. That's our Eric.
The staff were super friendly and welcoming.
So for their wine tasting, it's 6 wines for $8, and it was not small. It was like a really good amount. I thought it was a really great deal. And then for a non-alcoholic option, they have 4 different types of non-alcoholic wine for $8 as well. So those prices were great.
That was super sweet.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, it was so nice.
If you get the chance to travel slightly outside of Galena, the surrounding woodlands and area are very beautiful.
Yeah, and that's when we had the chance at our friend's house. She had a beautiful landscape. We got the chance to walk out during the sunset and watch a beautiful, calmly, peacefully sunset.
Peacefully sunset?
Peacefully.
Peaceful. It was a calm, peaceful sunset. Peacefully means like we walked peacefully. That's a verb.
Okay, listen. English is not my first language, so I can say peacefully. It's fine.
Peaceful sunset. Well, it was just about time to leave Galena, but before we had to stop back at Charlie's place, this time for breakfast.
Since we experienced Charlie's, we had to give the same experience to our friends. We said we have to go there for breakfast.
And they have a great breakfast menu, so
Yes.
I was really excited to get to try that as well.
Everybody enjoyed their meals. It was amazing. And then it was time for our vacation to end. We had to go back.
Overall, Galena is a really great town for a bachelor or bachelorette party, a friend group party, or even a couple's weekend. It is a really sweet place, and there's always things going on to enjoy as well. It's a perfect balance of fun and kind people and tourist area.
And peacefully.
And it's peaceful.
And peacefully.
It's peaceful. Let us know which place you'd like to visit in Galena. And if you'd like more ideas about other places to go in Galena and what to do.
We made a whole another video. We're gonna leave it down below. Check it out for other activities in Galena. See, there's so many stuff that you could do. Which place would you add to your list to visit in Galena? Assalamu alaikum.